Aloha, my name is Cindy, personal trainer, yoga instructor, and LA Fitness athlete. You just did your workout, congratulations. Now it's time to cool down. The props you'll need today is a strap or a dog leash or any band that is non-stretchy and a chair. We'll start without the props on the ground with scorpion. So the angle of your arms is 90-degree angle and elbows right next to your shoulders and same height with the ground right at your face. So bring your chest down, come flat on your mats, and bring your right hand underneath your shoulder, push against it to roll onto your left side, and kick your right leg up and behind you. Maintain your left elbow at 90 degrees, and relax your left temple onto the ground. Option, if you're looking for a little bit more for bonus chest expansion, you can bring your top arm right behind your low back and then stay here and notice if you're engaging any muscles. Try to relax. I'm just here for 3, 2, 1. Roll back to center, reset and reconfigure your center. Forehead onto the ground, elbows right next to your shoulders. Maintain your 90-degree bend with your elbow. Gently press up with your left arm this time. Roll onto your right side. Bring your left leg behind you. And relax your head onto your mat. And if you use the additional half bind on the other side, go ahead and take it here as well. Slide your left forearm behind your low back. Open up your chest and sink into the ground each and every exhale. And play with your depth here for 3. Get a little deeper for 2. And 1. Slowly and gently unwind. Tabletop pose, press up onto all fours. The most of the poses today will be on your chair, so grab a chair that's preferably without an armrest. Take a seat. We'll come to a quadricep stretch and keep a strap with you, easy to reach distance for now. Bring your front leg in a stag position, so knee out, and then grab onto your back toes. You want to hang your hips slightly off so that you can grab for your back toes. If this is not possible for you, you can always use a strap. Find a gentle loop, poke your feet through or foot through, and then use your strap as an extension of your arm to bring your heel closer to your ankle. And the key tip here is to keep your thigh bone pointing straight down, kneecap straight down. Try not to pull onto the back of your chair so you don't fall over. And then scoot your knee underneath your hip and bring your hip forward with your chest lifted up. With every inhale, lengthen your spine up towards the sky. And with every exhale, pull your heel into your glutes. 1 more cycle of breath. And switch to the other side. Slowly release your foot and rotate to the other. Same position here. Open up your front knee, your front hip. Grab your back toes. Send your right kneecap straight down. Keep a proud chest and bring your heel to your glutes. And stay here and breathe for 4 more cycles of breath. And encourage breath in and send oxygen into those strong sensations to apply more release and to tap into your parasympathetic nerves. Just 1 more cycle of breath. And gently release. And keep facing side, sit kind of awkwardly. So I'm gonna scoot your hips towards the back edge so that you have room to grab for your fingertips. Interlace your fingertips behind your back. So you wanna glue the heel of your palms behind you. And if that is not accessible for you today, then use your strap or a towel or sweat towel, whatever you have, a shirt right behind you. And then punch your fist down right underneath your tailbone, widen your collarbones, puff up your chest and gaze up. Keep your feet grounded on down to your mat and breathe. So good to open up your chest from all the back work we've been doing, as well as your front muscles, and also for your posture. Keep your body as they are. Simply just bring your chin to your chest and do some gentle neck rolls. Roll your right ear to right shoulder. Trace your jawline to your chest. Bring your chin back to center. And other side, roll your head to your left. With your breath, exhale, roll to center. Inhale, roll to your right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, roll to your left. And return to center. And shake out your arms. You might feel a little tingly underneath your armpits. Into a cat with chin to chest assist. So this time we'll sit in towards the front edge of your chair. Interlace your fingertips behind your head. Fold your elbows forward so you're hugging your forearms right along the sides of your head. Puff up your chest, shoulders down, and bring your chin to your chest. Lengthen the back of your neck by maintaining a long spine. Continuing this motion, this time round your back like an angry cat. Bring your mid back towards the back of your chair. Tuck your tailbone forward and continue this motion. Let this feel so good into your back line. Go all the way down to the point your elbows meet your thighs and breathe. Just one more cycle of breath. Keep your chin to your chest. Gently unwind, roll back layer by layer the same way we went down. And breathe, shake out your arms, your neck, whatever feels right to you. And this time cross your knees, like as if you're just sitting down. Have your strap also ready, maybe even a towel. Your IT band stretch, so sit on the edge again once again. I'm gonna cue to my side, so right hand, right hip, and punch your hand down. Grab onto the knife edge, opposite hand to opposite ankle. You can hold on to your feet, the knife edge of your feet with your hand, or use your strap as an extension of your arm. Key tip is to cross your leg way over. Keep equal weight on both of your sit bones. Lift up your spine, and with that same access, turn over, gaze over to the back. And the more you cross your straight leg across your body, the more you'll feel it along the sides of your thigh. Just 2 more cycles. And slowly unwind. We'll do the same thing to the other. Cross your other knee over the other knee and grab the knife edge, opposite arm to opposite foot. And use your back hand as an anchor to press your spine up, kick your leg up, and cross it over. At the same time, look over your opposite shoulder. And just 3 more cycles of breath. Explore your range. And give yourself a chance to sit in and feel your sensations. Just 1 more cycle of breath. And slowly unwind, release, shake out anything you need. Into seated horse, into a twist. So open up your legs wide. Keep your heels right underneath your knees. Turn your toes out. You can keep your hands right here on your inner thigh or elbows onto your inner thighs. What we're looking for is a hinging from your hips with a flat back, so that you can nudge your knees outward to feel length in your inner thighs. So you can stay here and breathe, keep your neck long. Or if you're going for a little more restorative, you can just dunk your head heavy and focus on the push out with your elbows or your hands. Just 2 more cycles of breath here. Inhale, cleansing breath in. Exhale, releasing breath out. Gently press up. This time, bring your hands on the inside of your knees. Lengthen your arms and twist over. Dip your left shoulder down. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist away to the other side. One more round each side. Inhale, back to center, reset your spine. And exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center to neutralize. And exhale to legs seated figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Avoid sickling your ankle like this. You do want to have ankle bone onto your thigh and keep your feet flat. And then drive your right knee out and down by assisting with your right hand. Lift up your chest, flat back. And this is where you might stay, and that's okay. If you're looking for a little bit more, start to hinge forward. I like to bring my elbows down to maintain this parallel line with the floor, shin bones, and my shoulders, as well as my hips. Everything in an all straight parallel line. And the more you bring your chest closer to your shin with a flat back, the more you'll feel it into your glutes, your outer line, inner line of your thighs. Just one more cycle of breath. And switch to the other side, same thing. Shake out your leg, do whatever knee circles, what if that feels good. Cross your ankle bone onto your thigh. Flex your toes to protect your ankle and knee joints. Gently press your left knee out and down. Maybe this is where you stayed on the other side. Maybe you went a little bit forward. The key point is to recognize what you did earlier and mimic what you did, exact same layers. Maintain your flat back. If you moved forward into a deeper layer, hinge from your hips, chest to your shin. And just 2 more cycles of breath. Full length of inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, full 360 long breath in. Exhale, deepest layer. And slowly unwind into standing hamstring stretch. You have several options here. You can keep your chair in front of you like so the seat is right in front of you rather than the back of the chair. Bring your heel right by the foot of the chair. Hinge from your hips, lengthen your spine, and bow down, hands at your chair. If you're looking for a little bit more, you can turn your chair, hands on the back of the chair for balance. Try not to put your full weight on there. And bring your heel on the chair. Wherever you are, oftentimes I see misaligned hips. I'm exaggerating it so you can see, but really focus on drawing your right femur, your thigh bone into your right hip socket. Flex your toes, lengthen your spine, and bring your chest and belly closer to your thigh rather than rounding your back and forehead to your shin. And it's okay to micro bend your knees. Either way, you're still getting the benefit from lengthening your hamstrings and your back. Stay here and simply focus on your inhale. And exhale just for 1 more cycle of breath. And gently unwind, switch out to your other leg. You can stay right where you are and mimic the same thing you did on the other. Lengthen both of your legs. Keep your hips level to the ground and as well as the chair. Puff up your chest, lengthen spine, take a deep breath in, and exhale, gently move into your layer. Send your left thigh bone back into your left hip socket. Keep your front toes flexed, and maybe you'll move a little bit deeper. And notice if you feel anything different on this side, and that's okay. You have 2 of the same things. One's bound to be different than the other. The goal is that you feel the similar sensation. And just 2 more cycles of breath. Enjoy it, 1 more cycle. And gently stand up, and last posture here, hot half moon with the elbow grab. Step your feet together, squeeze your inner thighs, lift up your arms up over your head, grab your elbow with one hand, and give yourself a high five on your upper back. first pick up your chest, take a deep breath in. And exhale, hot half moon with the elbow grab. Send your spine up and over towards your right. Bump your hips all the way to the left and press firmly into the knife edge of your left foot. Oftentimes the elbows like to push your head forward, so fight back, bring your head back into your elbow. And if it feels good, you can close your eyes. And you're just here for 3. Play with your range for 2. And 1, inhale, come back to center, reach your arms back up high. Exhale, other side, bend your other elbow, grab it and pull it behind your head, push back into your elbows. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, tear your spine over towards the other side. Squeeze your glutes as you send your hips all the way to your right side. Press more and more weight to your right. Stay here and breathe, just here for 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly come back to center. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and give yourself a nice pat on the back. Good job.